Greetings, adventurers! Hello, it is I, Paulo Garbanzo, your Dungeon Master, and it is time for the Haiku Wrap Up, the time where we talk about all the things that have happened in the world of Urt and beyond, the only way that we know how, through the use of haikus. And I saw that -5 that just some guy from Tennessee just gave me, so thanks. I'm just gonna roll for my first haiku. Let's see what I get. Well, I rolled a 2, so that's a -3. This haiku is not a haiku at all, or is it? Well, my friends, we have some people here tonight. Good to see everybody. Screaming Dragon, Nat 20. Oh, that's me. Blondie, Sally, just some guy from Tennessee who just gave me -5. That's what gets you -5. That's right. -5 syllables, too. We got well, it was -3. All right. So, my friends, Romulus is here tonight, and we have some people, a whole donzi of people from our Sunday side quest. So without further ado, let's get this show rolling. Where is my credits? There he is.
At each close of show, to see Romulus we go. Haiku synopsis. In 575, hear our wizard summarize these strange times we've had.
That's right. It's time for the Haiku Wrap Up with Romulus the Wizard. Hello, Romulus.
Hey.
What's going on there, Rom?
I had Gorgor brought over some MPAs. That's Minotaur Pale Ale.
Ah.
And I'm 4 in.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, are they Minotaur sized? I mean, are they like...
No, they're this size for me.
Okay.
MPA. It's like a big deal in Magecroft.
Because everybody in Magecroft thinks it stands for Magecroft PAs.
No, they know what it is. They know. This is a double MPA. Made
Right
by
on.
Sierra Nevada. It's really good.
Nice.
She calls it the Trident.
Well, I'm curious. What do gnomes call it?
Hello, we call it beer, and I'm so thirsty, I'd like another.
That's a lot of gnomes. That freaked me out a second.
It's a
Oh,
donzi
don't
of
worry, we're just a harmless donzi of gnomes today, on our way to join up with the Legion of Gnome. I'm pretty sure we got an in on it, and I want to take a moment to thank you, Sir Romulus, if I may, because we watch your show regularly, don't we?
Really?
Oh, yeah, we do. We're
nice.
big fans of your show. You know, there's Chuck. Chuck can't get enough of it. Larry wants to sing songs about it. And then you got Randall here. Randall says you really got some moves on the old Minotaur. Yeah, but Off says, you know, maybe you ought to expand a little bit, you know. Maybe take up some, you know, sorcery. I don't know.
Sorcerers are gits. I don't need any of that. I'm a wizard. Like, listen, first of all, if you go into the Legion,
Sorcerers are gets.
if you go into the Legion, I can't even help it. I speak in haiku when I don't even feel like it. Hey, listen, if you go into the Legion of Gnome, tell Kazoo, like, I'm still here for her. Like, I want her to come back to the side of truth and light.
So who's Kazoo again?
If you're going to the Legion of Gnome, I think she's in cahoots.
Kazoo in cahoots. I like your kind of your jib. Kazoo in cahoots. And you lot know who Kazoo is? No. But you know. No, you don't. Soup has no idea who Kazoo is. Great. Well, I'll tell you who's in charge is Slipperzoo.
Yeah,
that's
listen,
right.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what's happening right now.
No, neither do I. It's almost like the gnomes are trying to communicate with us, and I don't know.
We just it's like we got a whole different worldview. Like we can't even
Well, it's a matter of perspective now, isn't it?
Yeah, I
It's,
guess so.
you know,
It's about like
you're
6 degrees
"Oh,
different.
yeah, a little bit more, but it depends on the outside weather.
Right.
I'm really honestly enjoying the rainbow of hats there. I
It's
thought
beautiful.
gnome hats were red, and that was it. I
Oh.
guess I just didn't know.
Well,
No,
it shows
no.
how much you know about the gnomes. Gnome hats come in a plethora of colours. It
Plethora is
really
a
does
great word.
depend upon what brings out your eyes.
You know what brings out my eyes? Spoon.
Spoons! I get it! You got spoons bringing out your eyes! Alright, I get it.
Right.
Hey, how about haiku?
Stoop
All
thought
right,
it was
listen.
funny.
All right, thank you. Gnomes, Donzi of Gnomes, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, Donzi is the plural.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I got a 20 intelligence. I know what
Yeah,
it is.
I forget that sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So, would you like to hear my love poem for Gorgor? My
Of
love
course.
haiku. All right, and then I got
We're here for it.
Yeah,
I
I got
love
a
this
certain
part.
what do you call it? I got a certain grievance I got to air after I do my love haiku.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Yeah,
This
all
is
right,
gonna
ready?
be great.
All right, here we go.
This is
Can I have
nice.
the full
This is
screen,
nice.
please? I'd like to have.
For the loved one, yeah, you get full one. Yeah.
Oh, my hot Gorgor. She craves her bookworm wizard. Turn-ons include smart.
That's nice.
Now, what I'd like to
Nice.
say is, I was the subject of a vicious onslaught by one Mermab Fishlips, and I feel like since the time of Tito Puente and Mr. Burns, when they thought that Tito Puente might have murdered Mr. Burns, and he said, no, if I was to attack him, I wouldn't murder him. I would hit him with a bad salsa or a bad. So anyway, what I do is I'm not violent, but what I do is I will return fire. If you give a haiku assaulting the love of me and my Gorgor, I will return fire with 2 haikus about you. So I have 2 haikus about the vicious onslaught of my relationship with Gorgor by one Mermab Fishlips. So I'd like to do.
I'm curious about this.
I'd like to do those 2 haikus right now.
So do I
All
get?
right.
You're gonna do 2. I'm gonna bang the gong twice after
Right.
you. Yeah.
All right. So you ready for haiku number 1?
Ready? I will hold.
All right, you ready? All right. Hey, Mermab Fishlips. So you know Gorgor's Polly. So no need for shade.
Oh, see that gong. But you're supposed to gong now.
Gong it.
No. Oh, I was gonna
yeah.
gong twice after
No,
the
you
second
gong
one.
it after each
Yeah.
haiku.
Yeah, but he made the gesture. He did the thing with the hand.
And then here's the second one. Are you ready?
I'm gonna gong it twice.
You can. Interested in gore? Then just make conversation. Don't attack boyfriend. There you go. Yeah, like me and Gorgor have like an open thing. Like if you're interested, you don't have to like. That's like if you really are interested in Gorgor, the last thing you should do is attack Romulus. That's weird. Like then she's like not interested. But if you're like, hey Gorgor, you want to take a walk sometime? Maybe talk about your thoughts on origami. Then like she might be, but like if you start saying like bad things about Gorgor, about Romulus, then like it's the same thing with me. Like if you're like, hey, I'm a wizard, I have interest, but your girlfriend's whack, then I'll be like, look, this is my primary situation, and if you cause problems, then you don't get to be involved in that. Anyway.
Your love is truly a spectacle to behold.
It's
I'm
an
moved. I
inspiration,
tell you,
I think,
I'm
dude.
moved.
I really do. We have, yeah. Thank you, Gnome Legion.
Yeah.
We really are
Over
like
there.
we're very like I feel like we're very healthy and like we're simpatico, you know what I mean? But I mean, like the last thing you could do, like if you say bad things about Gorgor to me, then that's So
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
Rainbow over here. Rainbow has been moved. I tell you.
Yeah, that's right.
Moved.
So anyway, like what I would like to challenge, Gorgor Fish Lips to do is write
Gorgor
another
Fish
haiku.
Lips.
Yeah, it's a crazy name anyway, right?
Which one, Gorgor or Mab?
Mermab Fish Lips.
A
4
challenge.
entry days. Give me a little slack. I would like to challenge Mermab Fish Lips to write another haiku which addresses the positive qualities of Gorgor and does not assault her boyfriend.
Oh, cool, ugly. I gotta tell you, you
challenge.
have nothing to be worried about. You're a fine, strapping young wizard.
Thanks.
I'm assuming you're young. I've no idea. I can't tell with humans.
Right.
Hard
Well,
to
we're
tell.
already starting to get some some haikus from our audience. First, however, I want to thank Alstertson for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Clearly,
Woo!
you're in love with our soap opera here that we have, this high drama of Dungeons and Dragons.
So
I want to thank you for coming. We have shows
Dude's
every
not
night
even here.
from Sunday to Thursday. Every night we have action, adventure, romance, clearly, which is taking a turn here tonight.
Look at this beautiful haiku by Thekla. That shows respect for the relationship. Thekla, you're in. Just want to throw that out there. Gorgor, I know already is a fan, and I also am a fan of Minotaurs.
So here it is.
Yeah.
Hey Gore, Thekla here. Let's take your whiz for a spin. All Minotaurs share.
It's so cool, right? Yeah.
I think
Sounds to me like I ought to get with a Minotaur.
You should. Listen, make no mistake. It's like the best decision I ever made.
Ron,
You know what I like about Minotaurs?
What's that?
They've got those. You know what I like? They got the horns, right?
They got horns out to here.
You got a horn, and I tell you what, you put a hat on each horn.
Exactly.
There
It's
you
beautiful
go.
situation. See?
It's
This is
double
what I'm
the
talking
fun.
about. Yeah.
Double the fun.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, Romulus, however, that you may or may not survive 2 Minotaurs.
I might not. Constitution, as everyone knows, is one of my dump stats.
I thought all of your other stats were your dump stats.
Yeah, most of them. It's like intelligence and then wisdom and then.
I think if that were to happen there, Thekla, just want to let you know that if Gorgor and Thekla and Romulus, I'm just going to speculate that they might turn Romulus into Gorigami. Come on.
Listen.
Come
Here's the way
on.
it works. Gorgor, Thekla, and Romulus. And then like 15 minutes later, it's like Gorgor and Thekla, and they can have a good time. And then I get a nap. Right?
All right, we're never going to get
My Minotaur has needs. That's all I'm trying to suggest. All right, listen. I'm the
I'll
little.
tell you, I feel like this is a bit of a racy sort of situation here.
Listen here. I don't want to hear it after listening to what the ladies talk about on the show like every week. This is like G-rated compared to what happens on the Tuesday night show, which we should
I've got to
talk
tune
about. We're 15 minutes in. We haven't even started.
Are we doing like, we're trying to like going for records here? We're like, how long can we talk about other stuff continuously and not even get to the show yet?
I want to because the show was interesting this week, to say the least. Right. Yes, you will, just some guy. Should I start? I'm going to start. I don't even care. I'm going to
do it.
I'm going to hear it.
This is still pre-show. I haven't even gotten past pre-show. Okay, ready? Hey, look. Hey, look. It's Steakspear. He is grass-fed, organic, and full of ad speak.
It's true.
Okay. All right, this is all pre-show, so let's just get this out of the way. The Mag of Holding.
Ooh.
From the folks at Eisendor. That's an awesome name. And then,
Thanks for mentioning our sponsor.
Yeah, our sponsor's
That's
great.
right. Eisendor's
Yeah.
Tragic Treasures. That's right.
Mag of Holding, let's all agree, is an awesome name.
Yes. Oh my God, they nailed it totally.
that's
Mag
fantastic.
holding.
All right, and then here we go. Penultimate game. Let's have an awesome recap because I missed last week.
Don't forget, there's tonight we have more things from just some guy from Tennessee. Mailbag of holding.
I'm
That's
excited.
right. So yeah, I've still got a whole thing of things.
Yeah.
Continue on.
All right, it's still pre-show. I missed Louis Quest. And I missed Pride Day 2. Oh, geez. Keep Rom in the loop.
Keep Rom in the loop. Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah. All right, that was the pre-show, and then we get into the real game. So we got anything to say about the pre-show?
I'm just, for those of you out there watching the show right now who may or may not know, this is the Haiku Wrap Up. We talk about everything that happened on our adventures this past week. So if you missed the Tuesday night show, this may or may not help you understand what happened.
I'm going to clear it up. If you missed an episode, I want to let you know exactly what happened in perfect haiku so you'll completely understand.
I would recommend just watching the episode, which are going to be up on the YouTubes or right here on Twitch.
Like, this is like the Cliff Notes. Like, if you don't want to spend that much kind of time, you just do the Haiku Wrap Up and you pretty much know what's going on.
Yeah, which is, by the way, half as long as the actual episode. So,
yeah. I mean, right now it looks like we're aiming for about as long or longer than the episode. Anyway, all right, so we get into the actual meat of the game, and here we go. Setting. Quest friend keep. Quest friends together and pie. Save Kazoo poem. So they had a poem apparently about saving Kazoo with all the other stuff I talked about. All right, let's go. And then the pie.
How'd that poem go?
Well, apparently I don't remember. I wasn't paying a lot of attention. But apparently, like, if they could get Kazoo to eat this pie, it would like suck the bad soul out of her. And then this was an observation by Echo. This is the haiku. Ready? How to make Zoo eat. Don't think she will take our snacks. Echo observes.
All right, just a quick question here. Is it a conflict of interest to have us here for security reasons?
Don't worry, Romulus will cast spells on you. You won't remember it until it's too late.
Yeah, I'm a wizard.
All
I
right.
do magic.
All right. Yeah.
Magic.
Well, apparently your magic's busted.
No, Bonzo. It's magic. I do magic.
Oh,
Do
sorry.
the magic.
Magic. Dang it. Yeah, there it is. Magic.
Nice. All right. All right. Let's see. And then there was this little nice moment. Here we go. The weather report. It's mostly okay with clouds. It's quite magical. Yeah, I don't know why you added that, but I loved it. You were like, beautiful clouds over the river wet. And it's mostly sunny situation. Anyway, I just thought that was nice.
It's getting to be spring.
Anyway, and
You
then
know,
there was,
if you're going to get taken over, you might as well have it be all sunny and shiny, you know?
yeah.
Hmm.
So anyway, Legion of Gnomes, then the quest friends, they were preparing for the adventure. So this is where we get into them getting ready. And it was, let's see. Mini javelins. The clouds over Yggdrasil. Quest preparation.
Many javelins.
Yeah. And then this one was great. Listen to this. This is part of the same thing. They were talking, I don't know what. I wasn't paying a lot of attention, but there was something with some thorns or something. Anyway, but then they had this line. Gatlin Ballista. Just a great opening line of 5 syllables.
You know what I like about that? You wrote an entire haiku to feature one word.
Exactly. Listen, when I gotta write like a whole show of haikus, I gotta do what I must to make sure I got some content. All right, let's see. And then they moved on. So they had you'll know. You can talk about it. Ready?
What do you?
The Genpire accent, striking terror into hearts. The fear, don't you know?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. So for those of you who do not know, Jan Plotz apparently is from the Midwest of the continent of Robesia.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where everybody speaks like that, don't you know? So when she turned her peoples into little vampires, Janpires, they all spoke with the same accent.
That's right, Onsa. All right. And then anyway, let's see. So apparently, and Weave has info. Got spell from the Gnosis guys. Bleach that gets souls out.
Gnosis are dirty rats. Got it?
Listen, gnome person. So the person, if you're going to go join this Legion of Gnomes, Kazoo, who's the leader, she's got a weird spell in there, a soul. So they're going to use this spell to like wash it out. They want to get rid of the soul.
So you're saying we get rid of that soul and there's a open position for boss.
That is quite true. Maybe. I don't know. Listen, I've been trying for 5 seasons to understand how the Paulo plots work. I don't. So maybe, I don't know. Let's keep going.
They're simple.
All right.
No
then,
deep.
This one, Legion of Gnomes, I'm glad you're here for this one because I think you'll have a lot of feelings about it. Ready?
All right.
Hypatia, you ready? Hypatia Tourette's. Can't stop saying she's single. Just blame her parents.
I met those people. They was all about money.
Yeah.
And writing pieces of paper.
This is my face when I try not to laugh because I'm. That was a good.
It's all right. You can laugh.
That was a good moment in the show. When the two of you I'm sorry, not you. You weren't there. When Loon and Hypatia was talking about that. Anyway, all right. Let's
the
see.
speech impediment, the Tourette's.
Yeah, that was
Tourette's on a castle. You mean?
That was a brilliant moment in online Dungeons and Dragons. You got a speech impediment where you can't stop saying you're single. That's one of the most brilliant things I've heard in a long, long time.
All right. I want to say this one right here. This is Sally has brought us a wonderful haiku.
She is good at haiku, by the way.
From the wilds. She is killing it every time.
The wild haiku.
Janpire does create. All her pyres have clipboards. They are mini Jans.
Yeah.
And then I was like thinking, instead of minions, they could be minjans. Minjans.
Let's see. All right, let's see. All right. All right, here we go. This one's specifically for you, Paulo.
Oh, all right.
Cleave as a cantrip? This just goes to prove Paulo does not get magic.
I don't
wait.
You know, I mean, like, what? Check this out. What is that? What's that even? No one knows.
Why do that? Are you a wizard?
Listen, stop it. Don't let him suck you in. He's not a wizard.
I'm pretty sure.
How do you do that?
Here we go. All right. Stop it. Stop. You don't get to do that.
He's a wizard.
Don't make me laugh. I'm a very serious wizard.
I think he needs to drink more.
I do.
And then I keep doing cheap magic tricks.
Get me another IPA.
Next week, I'm going to come back with some card tricks.
Anyway, all right, listen. Let's keep moving. Here we go. Ready? This was a good moment too. Jaws theology. And Weave lays it out there. Holy Water Sea.
Got a point.
There was a brief, very interesting philosophical discussion about whether or not the sea in itself is holy water for Jawses. And I feel like Andweave has put a lot of thought into that.
I feel like at some point, Jaws, who does swim through land, by the way, I mean, it's just gonna come. What I need is somebody to play a Jaws priest, like in the middle of the desert, and have somebody like mock him, and then Jaws just swims up. Boom! Boom! And then right back in and gone. And you're like, what just happened?
All right, now, Paulo, we get into the meat of a problem that we had in the last show. This might come up again during this haiku wrap-up. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
You ready, Legion of Gnome? I think you're going to enjoy this one, too.
We are ready.
Here we go. Look at poor Eirik. Waiting backstage with Hammer. Time management, Paulo.
Like I have any control over what these people do or do not do.
No problem, DM. You're not in charge of anything. Nothing happened on your watch. It's not your fault. None of it. Anyway, so yeah, that was one that the people couldn't see, but I wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah. Everybody at home, I just want you to know the dedication of this crew.
Yes. Thank you.
They are ready to roll, and I'm like, it might happen. It probably will, maybe. And then it's like it's getting later and later, and I'm like, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna
happen.
Eventually, they quit. They bow out. They're like, I got to get up too early. I can't.
Yeah. No, and he's just like, well, and we're not gonna do that in 5 minutes or whatever. So anyway, my people.
You know, I gotta say, I gotta throw this out there. I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
Not
but I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it that you looked fantastic sitting there on your leather couch.
Not me. I'm a wizard. I'm not a weird dumb
right.
sportsman.
That guy, Eirik, looked fantastic. Sitting on a leather couch, wearing his, barbarian thing.
Yeah,
with a hammer.
He's weird.
Yeah, I bet he looks fantastic.
It's a sorry topic. I don't want to talk about it again. I'm sure I won't bring it up like 4 more times during the haikus tonight. All right, ready? Hashtag cat problems. I understand that, Paulo. Take care of business. There was some point in the night where Paulo, you had to go because there was like a cat thing happening, and I understand that with Gorgardar.
Yes, the cat really does love to be like, hey, something cool's happening in that room, and I can get my hand under the door and just be like, ga-ding, 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 and make as much noise as possible. Tons of fun.
Yeah. All right, let's keep moving. Here we go. Voice of Augustus. I miss my sweet brother's couch. Chest bump for Eirik.
Oh.
Apparently that happened off stage. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Hey, Hexor's still here. He still smells in spite of bath. Hexor hugs too long.
Got a little of an awkward hug.
Every time you read one of the haikus, I always think, when I played D&D when I was 15, did anything like this ever happen?
It's what you dreamed of when you were 15. You know why? Because there are girls there. There's women like in the game.
Well, there's that.
All of us dreamed of that. Like,
the day.
I remember when me.
I never dreamed of playing with girls.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
Because we are girls.
Women. You're not girls. You're women. You're
ladies. They're not little. They're not little girls. They're little women.
Or whatever you want to. Yeah, I don't judge. All right. Let's see.
That's the last line of Little Women, people. Anyone? Come on.
All right, let's see.
Read a book.
Ready? Here we go. Hexor wants to come. Great partner in vampire fight. Party is not sold.
Right, so let me see if I recollect this proper.
Do it.
Exor is the empty husk of a demon,
Right.
from I recollect.
Hey, before you go
he has
on,
one line.
hold on. Before you go on, let me do the next haiku because it's
All right.
exactly what you're talking about. And then you can do it. Ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Oh,
You ready? No, don't.
All right.
What you're going to talk about it right after I do this next one because it's exactly what you're talking about.
The people love Hexor. People have spoken.
Hexor's great. Ready? Here we go. Ready? BT dubs and weave. Hexor is a demon husk. Isn't that great news?
Right.
Go
Right.
ahead. Now,
Right.
yes, please.
I hear you. I hear you. I think we both went there.
We
You're
do
like,
vibe. Did you see that?
Do you-
Legion? Look at that. Matamosa, we vibe. You and I.
do you have any applicable skills other than being a husk for a demon?
Exactly, right? Yeah.
However, I can see the merits of bringing him along because you got this thing, you got to put it somewhere, right? Hey, I've got a
Exactly,
demon.
right. Mhm.
Hey, I've got descending demon pouch. Looks like a Hexor.
It's like a holster. It's like this holster is perfect. Perfectly, it's Hexor shaped. It's amazing. Like, I'm just gonna put this
Sure, he
demon
won't mind.
in this
Yeah.
holster.
Exactly. So thank you. Like I said, you started going, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is exactly the haiku I have." Like what you're talking about is exactly the next haiku. Oh my gosh, I got a haiku like that later. All right, let's see. Are you ready? The next one, or you got anything else? You good?
Bring it.
All right, let's see. Go
Sorry.
through. Are you ready?
Screaming Dragon's killing it.
All right.
Body
Go
of holding.
through- No, we're ready. Let me know when I gotta start because once I start, I can't stop the haiku.
It's like peeing. I understand
There's Reverend
completely.
Tommy's
This is
Hexor,
like
Hexor, meat popsicle, Hexor.
MPA.
All right, bring it. Bring it.
All right. Go to Steak and Shakes. Those guys have a battle tank. Seats 2 lines haiku. Right? So I want you to know it was 12 seats. The seats were 5-7. So it seats 2 lines haiku. I wanted to throw that out there. I noticed.
Clever.
That's what I do. And I was really excited.
Clever.
Yeah, it seats 2 lines haiku.
You
I think
got
we should put-
levels. You got levels, mate.
Yeah, if
That
they
was
put a
pretty
third
good.
line in, a third row of seats that was 5, it would be a haiku vehicle.
I think it needs to happen now.
I think so too. And I was so excited when I heard it seats 12, 5-7. It's 5-7-5 is haiku. In case anyone after watching Haiku Wrap Up this long doesn't know, it's 5-7-5. 5-7 seats. And then if you put a third, it could even be on the back. It doesn't have to be inside. Just throwing that out there. All right.
I like it.
And we will name it Battle Car Galactica. The anti-vamp tank.
That's right. Battle Car Galactica.
Right, that was a beautiful name.
That's a classic.
I think that was Paulo came up with that too, which was real nice. I'm proud of you.
Was it someone in the comments or?
No, I think I did.
No, I think it was Paul.
Yeah.
And just so you know, Battle Car Galactica is a 7-syllable expression. He came up with the perfect line of a haiku. I'm proud of you right now. I'm proud of you. As a wizard haiku artist, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's like it's that thing too where you're like, did I hear that from somewhere else? I don't even remember now. Like, oh, I hope not, but who knows?
They were,
Right.
if I recollect properly, they was dancing around it, not quite, sticking it, the landing,
Right. How's everybody doing on the side? I got to look at this. All right, listen, do me a favor, Paul. I need the whole screen for this next one.
All right.
Got to be dramatic.
Look at poor Eirik. He got all dressed up for you. Kitten on shoulder. You can bring me back. I'm sure that will not be the last of the look at the Irish haikus of this evening. All right.
Oh,
All right, ready? Sorry. Don't make me laugh. I'm serious. Haikus are serious.
Very serious. I'm feeling very, the grave
feel it, right?
situation.
You feel it.
Like, I feel it.
We're vibing. Unsa said so.
I feel it.
Yeah.
That's the vibe right there.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Ready for this? Full frontal assault. Don't bother with planning, guys. Leroy Jenkins time.
oh, they were just
I
so
recognise
jazzed.
that battle cry. I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins.
Mhm.
And then this is the point where they were coming into the district or the battle. And then, that's now we're moving in the game where we're moving into the actual plot, where we're getting into the actual meat of it. And let's see. Chock full of vampires is Creepy Garden District. Hexorian Chic. Now, Hexorian, just so we know, Paul.
That's right.
Explain, it's not Hexor.
No,
The Hexaverate, I believe.
because it's about the hexaverate. So it's the age of the hexaverate. Because I was thinking Victorian, but then I was like, well, there's no Victoria, but there is a hexaverate, so it would be hexaverian, not Hexorian. So Hexoraverate.
Right. I hear you.
Double.
That's a thinker. Hey.
I know, right? So you have to be like, well, when you make everything up on your thing, but then you were like, well, I want it to look like the actual garden district. And it was kind of anyway.
All right.
It's tough.
Yeah. All right. Now, listen, this one's a deep reach, this next haiku. I'm not going to lie.
Circling the drain.
All right. You ready? Here we go. Always spend your life in the goth kid paradise, Garden District streets. It's not good. I'm not saying it's like good, but when you're talking about it, it reminded me of Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
All right, now I hear
They
it.
always
Now
spend their life living in a goth kid's paradise.
That's true, man.
Because it was
Boy.
like you were talking about, like everybody's like, and they got like the black eyeliner, and it's not a gangster's paradise, but it's like, yeah, it's like vampires and like morbid. Like, I'm really sad, and like life is horrible, and I don't know, And that's what the Garden District reminds me. It reminds me of Spencer's a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
All right. Well, I'm just gonna bring this out here. Sally says, "Haiku serious." By the way, that's brilliant. Give me a break, all of you. We laugh our butts off.
Yeah, Sally.
Thank you, Sally.
Sally, listen, the way she broke that up, Sally gets haiku.
Def,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, Sally and I we should do like a workshop.
This reminds me of a certain haiku battle that happened in Last Airbender, which, by the way, is one of my favorite moments in the entire series. Aside
Not
from
in that. I was in
Dragon
the movie
Island.
that was bad.
The what?
Oh,
I
that's
was
right.
in, Last Airbender movie, which is a bad movie, but you can find it's a game of like, where's Romulus? Because you can see me like at 2 times, like when the tidal wave comes, I'm like, and then there's one point where I'm on guard duty, like you can really see me. So like, listen, I know you don't like the movie; it's not a good movie, but if you watch it as a game of like, where's Romulus, then it's kind of fun. And actually, what I was wearing is not very far fetched from like what I'm wearing right now. As a Northern Water Tribe soldier, it's like water Tribe represent.
Right.
It's a long story. Anyway, I don't know what's happening, but
and for those of you who at home who may or may not believe this, yes,
it's true.
as a matter of fact, this man was in that movie. Yeah,
Many
and
times.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Also, you know, and I'm just gonna throw this out here. The queen that was in the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, this last Bill and Ted's, we are like, she's a queen from the Renaissance fairs, and we all know her, and we're like, what? Mind blown. So,
Hey, listen, you know what's even amazing and more?
What's that?
Like I was almost the Northern Water Tribe soldier action figure.
What?
It was down to me and like two friends of mine, and what was his name? Matthias. Our friend Matthias is the one who they brought in to like laser scan, and he's the Northern Water. But we all look the same
because he's like the biggest, buffest guy. Or
no, it was just like we all look the same,
right?
But he got to be.
I'm glad you said it because I was gonna, I've been thinking it this whole show.
Yeah,
but
listen,
you look good.
I'm in the brain, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, our buddy Matthias, he got to get called in. They put like the capture thing on him, and he's the actual Northern Water Tribe soldier figure. Water Tribe. It's like this. Like, listen, it's Water Tribe. Represent. Yeah. Anyway.
Water Tribe.
Anyway, yeah, look for me, Screaming Dragon, because you can actually see me. At the end with the waterfall, with Master Paku, we're both like, yeah. And it's just
that was his audition, by the way. That was his audition.
Yeah, it was great.
I was like, it's going to be all CGI, so you will never, ever actually see a giant waterfall thing.
You'll see me,
You're just going to have to pretend.
You see this, like this, and I'm like, listen, all right, let's go on, because we were talking about Nat 21. We're not talking about, I'm keeping character. I'm wrong in this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone 3D print that man a Water Tribe suit.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
Listen, we're talking about D&D. So let me go to the next haiku. Ready? Opa Gundam Style. Guess that song is canon now. Gnome Legion Party.
Why, yeah, that's right. That's what I heard. Big, huge parties. That's where I'm going. I'd like to hear that song right now.
All right. That's like gnome magic of some kind. I don't understand it because I'm not a gnome, but like that sound. It's like a gnome. Anyway.
Yeah, I kind of worried like maybe they'll silence it once it's on YouTube. They'll be like, you can't play that. But it just
I happen to know of a goblin who got down at the Maryland Renaissance Festival to that song, and that video is still up on the internet. So you're good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at the location now. Like I feel like we've entered a new phase of the game because we've entered the location of the Legion of Gnome. Right? You know what I mean? So let's see. Gnome House is hungry. It ate 3 other houses. Tentacles are gauche.
What?
Yeah,
tentacles.
Let me do the next
one.
Let me do the next one because it's part of the same thing. Monty Montalban. This violates HOA. He is in a snit.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Anyway, we can talk now. It was
right.
Yeah, it was
so
like.
I don't know if I want to live in a house that's all tentacles.
I don't either. I don't.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
what do you guys think? No, they're not into it either.
Seriously, Legion of Gnome. Like I live in a dragon's lair. I was a dragon's familiar, so you should come up. Check it out.
Oh,
serious.
I'd love to.
Yeah,
we'll start our own Legion of Gnome.
We got great views of the mountains.
And
nice.
Mountains.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, don't go down the dark path. You know what I mean? Come spend time with me.
All right. No, I understand though that the Legion of Gnomes got perks, benefits, right? A union.
Not really, it's not good. They don't have dental.
What?
They don't. They'll tell you, but they don't. It doesn't. When you go to your primary care, it doesn't. Yeah.
All right. I'll ask him.
All right, listen. I need the big screen for the next one.
Right.
You know what this is about.
Yeah, I
do.
know what it's about.
Now,
Look at poor Eirik. Watch the battle through window.
oh,
Crying swordsman eyes.
right. So, I've a question for you.
Yes.
How could they have done things differently to have you show up?
Well, I feel like if Paulo would do better with like time management and realize that like if you start a battle at 10 o'clock, it means the guy who has to get up at 6 isn't going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Because if you start the battle at 10, you're not going to finish till like 11.
That battle started at like 9.
Like you gotta watch your clock. You know what I mean? You gotta realize what's happening, and you gotta rein in the people. You know what I mean?
All right, Water Tribe. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
All right, let's keep moving.
Sorry, I can't hear you. All the sound effects.
Don't worry, there's more. All right, let's move on. So they got to the scene of. All right, ready? Anduweave's moment. She's the perfect stealth machine with Patreon help.
Oh,
Quite
damn,
honestly, I don't think
cascade
we
again.
could do half of what we do without the Patreon help.
Yeah,
Quite
that's
frankly.
true. They're great. They're like a force of nature almost.
Yeah,
Honestly.
they're almost like they're like Greek gods, like I
Yeah.
call them. That's yeah. Mhm.
Ready? Here,
It'd be
this is a good
an
one.
whole other game. It'd be an whole other game if we didn't
Thank
have
you,
them.
BLC Blondie. I'd like to say thank you to her for understanding my pain. All right. Here's a good one. Ready? Tank rumbles at door. Let's see what this thing can do. The house ate the tank.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
This is a similar one. Ready? Here we go. Death of battle tank. Validates Anduweave's whole life. Rogue vindication. Here's another one. This is also related, just to keep things rolling. Anduweave looks in. Warlocks and vampires, oh my. Where did the tank go?
Magic. Oh,
Wait. This one counts too. It's the same thing. There was a lot. Ready? This is a good one. Actually, this is one of my favorites. They laugh and high five. A bad guy celebration of tank digestion.
So was that the Legion of Gnome what was winning then?
I don't really know. Like a lot of times, listen, here's the thing I've known, Legion of Gnome, from looking in from the outside, because I watch a lot, right, as the guy. With Paulo's plots, you can't really know exactly what's going on. Like, I don't know.
there's got to be some mystery.
Yeah, and I don't know where the Legion of Gnome was. Like, I know we saw Kazoo for a while, but then, like, it was just something different. You just got to let it flow. You can't expect, like, solid, like, answers.
There's logic.
Yeah.
Portal on the door, people.
Okay.
Like, don't walk
I
into.
don't know.
Anyway,
Listen, I don't
Oh,
know
Oh,
where.
right, that makes sense.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea where the Legion of Gnome were in this whole thing.
they're in the tower. They had a tower with their face on it.
All right, that thing looks nice. I like it.
It does. I would just like to point out, Sally. This is a rebuttal to your Romulus and Romulus teaming up with Eirik. What nonsense! Time is of essence. No matter we have fun. Oh, sorry. No matter we have such fun. Stop us short now? No.
Right. I want to point out a few things about that particular IQ. I couldn't help but notice.
yeah. That looks great.
No matter what we have, such fun. Stop us short now.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's like species.
Alright. Yeah, that's right.
man, that's
Gnome.
throwing some
I
shade
will
there.
say that was quite lovely, though. Other than that,
Listen,
it was lovely.
let's talk about this as much as we want, but when you're ready for me to do the next one, I need the whole screen for the next one.
Let's make it. Let it roll. Oh, very dramatic.
Look at poor Eirik. Watching his friends do battle. That's Viking on Wii.
All right.
You're right. That is heartbreaking.
I'm just whetting your appetite.
So sad. He was so ready. He had his hammer. He had his
Whetting your
stuff.
appetite. That's all.
He was teaching like battle class, and then he had to like jam some food in here, and then like put his stuff on, and he was like ready to go, and he was so excited, and it just kept not happening, and it was sad.
No, we got you set now. It's set. It's gonna happen. You know.
Oh,
And
please.
listen, make no mistake, Eirik is like super dumb. But even I felt for him a little bit. Even I did.
Like a puppy. I mean, he's like, like a puppy. You're just like, you feel sorry for him because he's like, just a little puppy.
I gotta watch these comments more. All right, listen.
They're
All right,
killing
let's go to the next one. All right, here we go. Everybody's small. Jan gives lecture, don't you know? Trespassing's a crime. So anyway, Legion of Gnome, as they charged in, whatever Jan did, it was magic. And everybody got brought in, and they were like small on a table. By the way, Paul, thank you. I want to say this is one of your most brilliant moves. I loved that whole thing with like the setup, and they were like on a table, and you had the goblet there and like the salt shaker. That was really cool.
Thanks.
I have a theory. I have a theory on that one. He
What's that?
didn't have time to do a proper scene and decided to just use the dinner table. That's my theory.
Yeah, I just had some drinks and I was like, I don't know. I made this whole castle and then spent all my time building the castle that was only going to be in the shop for like 1 minute. Yeah, you nailed it there. Legion of Gnome, you're so smart.
Here we go. Ready? Magic Missile Jan. Hey, I am the committee. Spell fails on Jan.
That's right. That's right. You don't throw first level spells at Jan. What are you thinking, people?
That was pretty
What are
cool.
you
I
thinking?
like how she was like, I am the committee. Yeah. Jan is like a super villain, like you've done well with in this game.
Oh, and here's the thing. It's all Margaret. She's Jan.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I have a quick question.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Is Jan a gnome?
Not so much.
Right. What's she doing in the Legion of Gnome?
She's not.
Is she in the Legion of Gnome or the Legion of Gnome with Jan?
Listen, I figured Legion of Gnome people. Gnome. What should I call you, by the way?
I'm nuts.
What?
Nuts. You can call her Nuts.
That's my name.
Nuts.
That's nuts.
Listen.
And
I feel
actually,
like-
if you really want to get into it, so over there, that's Soup, and that's Bob, that's Chuck, Larry, Randall, of Wendell, Rainbow, Plick, and I'm nuts.
Listen, no disrespect. I don't care. Listen,
No disrespect.
So-
no disrespect.
no, listen.
No,
Do
my God.
this now.
Oh no. This is why I don't spend a lot of time with gnomes. No, I'm just saying, I don't know. Listen, I don't think like Jan is in the Legion of Gnomes so much as she's manipulating the Legion of Gnomes.
Right. So
Yeah.
get rid of Jen then. I like this. Let's
I don't know
carry
what
on
she's
then.
gonna do. I don't know. Listen, Jan, I think we can all agree is adorable. So I don't know what you do with that situation because she's also evil. And
Yeah,
I don't
super
know.
evil.
Yeah.
Evil and adorable, or I don't know people like that. Yeah, I'm
Let's
looking
just
at
do
you, Rainbow.
Let's just do another haiku.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, wait. Before you know, no, just some guy from Tennessee. The maker of the Legion of the capstone of the castle. Yeah, yes. I know. You've designed it, you built it, you printed it out. Yes, I got those tentacles in Party City. It's true.
Oh man.
Just some guy from Tennessee casts shade spell.
Nice.
There's a lot of shade out.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna finish. I just realized it's 9:00. And we're not.
You better skip ahead.
All these MPAs.
Skip ahead.
Let me just go ahead. All right, ready? Let's just move on. I'm gonna do the next page. All right, and then we'll stop. So I'll tell you when we're good. Extra tentacles. Smash that tank and rock wine glass. Ew, blood in your hair.
Oh, this sounds
All right,
nasty.
and there we go. Banana assassin. Hey, was that a banana? And confessions. Sorry, confessions.
Love that.
All right, let's do the confessions one, and then we'll talk again. And Weave confesses that banana's going down. Hashtag Sassin Shade. Blood on my outfit. Hepacia's plunge list growing. Hashtag in the face. Should have left Hexor. Echo worries about him. Bad place for safety. And then Hexor, Hexor, Hex, Hexor.
True words have never been spoke.
Come on, let's finish the confessionals. Iric confesses. Oh, wait, I need the whole screen for this one. Iric confesses. My source heart is sick and sad. No battle for me. Okay.
I don't recollect
now we're
that
back.
confession.
That's I think we're in a good spot.
Did that confession happen that night? Because I don't recollect it.
No, it wasn't because he didn't get let into the game because he got all dressed up. And
Would have been awkward. Yeah.
He was just backstage and he didn't get get a turn.
Yeah,
so
that's brutal.
He spoke to me. He told me how he felt, and it was very sad.
It's very sad.
That's sad. So sad. I weep. I'm weeping.
Oh, wait, this is another one that's pretty good. I'll do this one and then we can talk. Ready? This is one that I felt while I was watching the recap of the show on Twitch. Ready? Those Twitch commercials. 2-hour show becomes 4. No chores this Sunday.
That's why you gotta subscribe. Sorry, it's the racket. I know.
I can't even deal with it. The show is 2 hours and 20-something minutes. It took me 4 hours to watch this show.
Woo!
I know so much about like liquid plumber now.
Wait, weren't you like watching it from your orb?
I was trying to, but like every time I turned around, it was like
Sometimes the connection you have to go from
Mr.
Twitch to
Clean.
the orb to then to Romulus.
Then was it
pals.
Iric watching it backstage?
No, well, he was, but like Iric doesn't write the haikus. I do.
Right.
I'm deep in character right now. It's different
All right.
people. Yeah.
Totally different.
This is so meta.
All right, let's
We're gonna
see.
keep drinking.
Let me see what I got going on here. So I got like, it's not too bad. I got like 2 pages left. So we're actually in pretty good shape right now.
All right. Remember, we still have the mailbag of holding.
Yeah, let's do you want to finish the haikus and then
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute. I want to touch base on this real quick. the Legion of Gnome, abbreviated to LOG, log, right? So log, we will be in the tree. I like it.
That's
Sink it
really
in.
strange.
Log.
Legion of Gnome, I gotta ask you a question. Have you also had like 5 MPAs?
No, just the one Minotaur PA. It's like this big.
Nice. It's
But
big.
I'm not
Yeah,
actually
Minotaur
holding it.
PAO.
I'm doing the thing with my hands to show you how big it was because I had to share it with my mates here.
Right. All right, let's go through the. Let's see. Hypatia's parents. Not a fan of Quest Friends Keep. It's so lower class.
Yeah, you know who else got to be in the show? Some extra people got to be in the show. Not Iric, but Hypatia's parents. They got to call in on the phone.
I'll tell you what, I met them. They were
You did?
weird, very odd people.
All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Squeal like a pig, Jan. Rune can say with a straight face. She's like a stone wall. Look at me, I can't do it. I can't say it. Loon said it with like without even like there was nothing. It was like squeal like a pig, Jan. I can't even. I got to do this with my hand. She was great. I think that's some stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Big screen.
Yeah, I need the big screen for the next one, but all right. Look at poor Iric. His battle is off the screen. No dice rolls for him.
Battles inside your mind, man. It's battles inside your mind.
Don't let me laugh.
Well, you got to watch out for them mind battles.
I might cry, but I don't want to laugh because. All right. Anyway, so we move on. And then Banana has ups. His vertical is epic. He's on the carpet.
Is that a
I
banana?
would flip out. I would flip the F out. I would lose my shit if I saw a banana climbing up a carpet.
I feel you. You're right. I don't know what I'd do. Like if I knew the banana was in the room.
And the only reason that somebody gave her a nat 21, and I was like, oh crap. Oh man, wrecked some plans of mine. Get somebody stabbed. Somebody very important. Just saying. Somebody important who's on that.
Right. Who's important?
Now
Somebody was on the carpet. It was really important. Just saying.
All right.
Was it Exor?
Well, he was on the carpet. Yeah.
Right.
I can either confirm or deny if it was or was not.
All right. Listen, now, when I was watching, I am 90% sure I came up with this brilliance that is the first line of this haiku. I don't think anyone else said it. It's possible someone else said it, but I'm pretty sure this is my own thing. I want to like R copyright. Listen, now I'm not sure. It's possible that I heard it because a lot of times I'm not paying a ton of attention. But all right, are you ready? All right. Jan Nan Assassin. Perfect bad guy mashup team. The stuff of nightmares.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I think I said it. I don't think anyone else said Janan Assassin before I said it. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty sure that I said Janan Assassin before anyone else.
Janan Assassin.
It's a brilliant. If I did not say it, whoever said it, it's effing brilliant.
I got it. You know, and I just saw our number went up a little bit. Someone else is watching the show right now and probably has no clue what is going on. Yeah. And you know what? I love the mystery. Yes, sir, madam, whoever you are. I don't discriminate. Mm-hmm. We're talking about haikus, and we're talking about a Janan Assassin. That's right.
Assassin, which is real. 5 syllables, which is a perfect opening line for a haiku. Janan Assassin.
Right. Now, here I want to read Sally's here.
Do it.
Banana Assassin hangs on for dear life. So true. Otherwise, he's smashed.
Yeah.
So true. So true.
That's right.
All right, let's go. Let's keep moving on from what's happening in the game. I'm like on the last page here. This is pretty good. All right, let's see.
So wait. All right. I do want to say what happened though.
Yeah.
The Banana Assassin was hiding behind the chalice on the table, which that's all the backstory you're gonna get, whoever you are, new person. So runs up, leaps up the battle tank, the battle car Galactica, leaps up from there to the flying carpet that for some reason Echo had moved directly over the tank. And I was like, why are you doing that? That just gives me the opportunity for Banana Assassin to jump up on the tank onto the So yeah, it was going to be completely different. And then I was like, you got to roll. You got this Banana Assassin's this Banana Assassin is dynamite. And somebody gave Andueve a nat 21, and so she was like, what the banana? Is that a banana? The words were spoken. Hey, is that a banana? And yeah, bring it. I just want to give that backstory there. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah. All right, so let's finish up the last bits of what happened in the game.
Do it.
All right. So at this point, flying Andueve stab.
Oof.
Leaps like Jordan at Nana. Banana rebuke. Hellish rebuke from the banana. Andueve leapt like some sort of athletic, flying, amazing
elf
being stabbed the banana, and the banana hellish rebuke at Andueve, our rogue hero.
Yeah, it was beautiful. She parkoured off the tank too. I mean, that was the thing. She was like, "Oh hell no!" Bang, parkour, banana stab.
Yeah.
So she said parkour when she did it, right?
Yeah, you have to yell parkour. That's the thematic component.
Parkour, right?
No, it's the verbal component. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and then the next. This was from Loon. Let's see. Unicorn totem.
Oh, that's
summoned
nice.
by Loon to protect. Add some love to game.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
Now, I don't usually do this, but the next haiku actually rhymes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Next
You want to go
level.
full screen for that one?
Expect it. I didn't expect it. Here we go. Oh, we're doing a full screen. All right. All right. Got fistful of thorns. Change in mood from unicorn. Loon will Jan adorn.
That was a masterful stroke. Sat on my head. Masterful.
Yeah. Legion of Gnome, that just happened. Because I was
That's
like,
beautiful.
well, Loon is adorning Jan with the whole wall of thorns. And I was like, wall of thorns adorn. And it was like, it just happened.
It
was so
very
beautiful. It was
That's
so
going.
beautiful. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've got a total of 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 more haikus altogether.
Do it.
The whole session.
Let's slam through this. Yeah.
All right, ready? Let's do the end of the game. Squealing, don't you know? Thorns in face is quite painful. Magic is so cool.
Yeah. Loon nailed it. Thorned it.
Yep. Here we go. A hellish rebuke. Everybody has that spell.
Apparently.
It's a trendy spell.
Trend. That spell, hashtag hellish rebuke, is trending right now.
All right, let's see. Hey, it's Mot Oth. We thought it could not get worse. Hey, where is Hexor? All right, and then I got one more, and then I have the wrap-up haiku. So let's do the one more.
All right. And then I have the MVP haiku.
Let's do the one more.
Oh.
And then we'll do the stuff from
The mailbag.
yeah, mailbag, and then we'll do my final culmination.
Oh, wrap it up. All right.
Yeah. All right. So let's say Unifessional or the Lunifessional. And now with popcorn.
Always have the popcorn, Andy.
I don't know what that was about. I just remember Loon had popcorn during her last confession.
It's true.
I don't
We
know
got
what
it.
that meant. That haiku it was too long ago. I don't remember. I just know that Loon had popcorn.
All right.
Anyway.
So now I'm gonna open up the mailbag of holding.
What is
Oh,
Loon?
I'd like to see this.
Listen, first of all, I want to say someone said Loon was awesome last week. When is Loon like not awesome?
That's true.
That's a
True.
weird
Well,
question.
if I recollect, she's the one that's always pushing strange pies and dishes of food on people.
All right, listen, I'm going to confess myself that when Loon first arrived as a stranger,
Yeah.
and everybody
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, sure, I'll eat whatever you give me, person I don't know. I was a little weirded out, because I feel like in D&D, whenever there's a character who's attached to like a separate person from the DM, everybody's just like, yeah, I trust them. Listen, kids, don't eat what strange people give you.
That's true.
You know?
All right. So just so you know, just some guy from Tennessee sent us a gigantic package the week before.
Not a
and
euphemism. I want to be
we
clear on
only
that.
unwrapped a few of them, and I don't know what these are. So Madame Onsa, who you may know as Thekla, unwrapped them for me because they were in. That's true. There was a lot of tape. They were finely wrapped, and so she sorted them out. Said these are the most relevant ones. Then we'll do some next week, so we have something for the bag. If you'd like to send us something, you can send it to Nat21 Adventures, 4400 Arrowhead Road, Richmond, Virginia 23235. That's our business address there. You can just send it right there. If you have something for our mailbag, we'll open it up. So he has a bunch of so just some guy from Tennessee sent us and of course don't forget that we also got these amazing banana assassin crew. Oh my gosh. So we wanted to
that
save
was
some up for
amazing.
we wanted to
Yeah.
save some up for next time. So a fantastic, I believe this is the Paolo Bear. Paolo Bear. Paolo Albert, right?
Whoa.
Beautiful. Yes. Oh my gosh. Nicely done. All right. Loving it. Fan art, weird sonnets, and gnome hats. Oh, this is. Wait, I'm not sure which one. All right, here we go. I'm not. Oh, okay. All right. So it's two more things.
Don't
All
fall
right.
asleep, Romulus. Stay with us.
I'm trying my
Stay-
best.
Oh, that's right. So said just some guy from Tennessee said that he sent he was like, in my head, it's my head canon that there is a cannon with a dragon head on it. Let's see if it's so bright. Here we go. Let's see if I can turn this down a little bit. Dun, dun. And it's
Oh, right. Is that,
What's happening?
is that Johnny Vulcan?
Well, he said, one, you're here, just some guy from Tennessee. Why don't you tell us all about that cannon? And one last thing is, well, wait. Oh,
I get
wait.
it. It's a dragon head cannon.
Oh,
Like head cannon. What the
Whoa.
what is that?
it's a mimic.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Don't even show me that right now.
Whoa.
Well, that thing is beautiful. I ain't never seen.
No. Take that away.
That's not. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm not in a headspace for that.
That is freaking amazing.
Oh
All
God.
3D printed. Man.
Wow.
Thanks so much.
That's some
Wow,
boy,
we got
you're a
some good
mighty,
stuff.
mighty hero.
We got fans.
Yeah. Well, we know who we're attacking the party with next week.
All right.
Wait a minute. So just some guy. No more making monsters for Paul, please. Humble
Yeah,
request.
Don't do that. I agree with the Legion of Gnome.
Oh, yes. It could be for bad dice. That's right.
All right. Sweet.
That's right. So just as Prince says, his idea was that at some point, Loon or Kazoo decapitated a monster and made a projectile weapon. I know it didn't happen, he said, but in his head, it totally happened. So there you go.
Well, if I understand this Kazoo, who I know as Slippery Zoo, is as evil as they say, I would not be at all surprised if that little gnome yoinked the head off of anyone what crossed her.
Yeah,
join up with the Legion of Gnome, though.
Well, see, yeah, they're very powerful.
Yeah, but like
Sick of people
Kazoo is the
looking
leader
down.
of that situation.
Well, it's, I was thinking there might be room for improvement, that's all.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
All right, listen, I got one more haiku about what I felt about the whole session. You want to hear it?
Yes.
All right.
All right, this is my wrap-up haiku of what I thought of the whole week game. I call this session It's Janan Assassin or Garbanzo's Travels.
I get it. It's like,
'cause, like you made them small and like on a table.
right.
Like
Gulliver, but it's
Gulliver. Yeah, like it was.
Garbanzo.
Lilliputians.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Ready? Because I do this at the end every time. I closed the book of haiku, which I got for 49 cents at the Goodwill.
Did it come with haikus?
No, I had to write those my own self.
Right.
We do have one more haiku, which is
Yeah,
the
do it.
MVP.
All right. I'm very excited. Have we
Oh, yeah.
started wages on this yet?
I don't think so.
No wages.
All right.
No league.
Here's the haiku.
Wait, before you go, look what I found.
No.
Don't leave.
Trying to boost our ratings.
No, love me. Don't. Why? Why would you? No, stop.
You've got protection. Week 8 MVP. Loon makes Jan squeal like a pig.
Don't leave. Don't.
Shut her damn whore mouth. As I recall, that is exactly what you said.
She did. I want to let everyone know I was going to write haikus about that, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to touch that.
Right. Right. If I recollect, wasn't there that Hypatius? She said, "Oh, you
said,
Yes. she
shut
said-
your whore mouth." And then I think Loon did chime in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did that." Yeah, she said
Not
that.
you. You're not
Approval.
Loon. That's a different character.
No, I did see that. She did. Yeah,
You're innocent.
I'm innocent. Oh, look at that! She got a right.
Yay.
Yay! So,
Well,
DLC Blondie, did you sack the votes? Oi.
Well,
Right.
my friends, after Tuesday's adventure was over, we had Wednesday, crafting with the crew. And then we had Wednesday night, we had tarot readings, which happens every night or every Wednesday night. Thursday, we have Sonnets with Shakespeare, Thursday morning, 10:35 on this very same channel. And then at 10 p.m., close to the witching hour, we have Gothic Horror Gaming. That's right. And so last episode, this was amazing. Our game master, Tommy Zadoyko, who has a fantastic voice as well, is our game master for that game. And it was awesome. It was everything you could wish horror gaming could be. Once again, those episodes are up on our Twitch. They'll be up on the YouTubes as well very soon. And he's going to continue. They're going to continue doing Gothic Horror Gaming every Thursday night. So if you want, we got wackiness on Tuesday, and we have horror on Thursday. So we have all kinds of things going on. So my friends, do come on back. Like I said, if you saw our schedule's up on our websites, on Facebook, Nat 21 Adventures. Just check it out. We've got something for everybody. Glamour Hobos tomorrow night. Bedtime Tales. It's late. It's just in time to snuggle up just right for some bedtime stories. Our very own Glamour Hobo, Carmel Clavin, who was in tonight's Sunday Side Quest, will be reading from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And at the end of every episode, she gives a little micro fiction, a little story that pertains to our world of Urt. So do check it out. So it's a lot of fun. It's fantastic. And my friends, well, now that you're all caught up in the week, everything that happened, thanks a lot for tuning in, my friends. Wait, raid? Is there a raid happening now? What?
No, I can't. Hold on. I'm about to get raided. Don't leave yet. Hold on. Let me get Gorgardar. He wants to be in.
Oh, are we raiding somewhere else? Wait.
Look at this cute little kitten.
I've no idea what's happening right now, but I'm here for it.
No, don't leave.
Oh yes. Oh, sorry. Oh yes. Sorry. They were talking about the raid from the show. Yeah. Sorry. All right. So, my friends, thanks a lot for tuning in. Once again, this is Nat 21. This has been the Haiku Wrap Up with Romulus, with a legion of gnomes, and with I, your Dungeon Master, Paul Garbanzo.
I think we can all agree that this show was perfect.
It was beautiful.
It was 100%.
There were no technical difficulties.
No, it was a perfect representation of entertainment.
Spectacle. All right, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Nat 21 Adventures Haiku Wrap Up. Remember, when a natural 20 just won't do, you're gonna need a Nat 21.
At each close of show to see Romulus we go. Haiku synopsis. In 575, hear our wizard summarize these strange times we face.